Thank you for joining once again. How are you guys doing tonight? Welcome back to the grave. Let's have some fun and see where this takes me. Okay, there we go. Looking nice. See where this takes me. So, how's been your guys' night? Anything interesting? I've been having a decent time myself. Let me remember. Pokemon still to talk. Yo, Dito. Oh, well, that's nice of you. Oh, weed. That's actually really nice of you. That's the. No. I think Articuno is a better stamp. Oh, I can just choose one. Yeah, I like the ones I have. Okay, take picture, time to recycle, so I gotta go there and gather twine. Gonna take a second or two, see what's on the shop. I do want a punching bag. I don't know how to make them and I need them. The recipe, that's nice to have. I don't need seeds for that right now. And I think I already got everything else I require at the moment. The fact that this one's hard to build is a little bit annoying, but not terribly so. Okay, so we got something there. There we go. Whatever it might be, it's nice. I do have to kind of clear my area a little bit more if I'm honest. Got a lot of things on hand. Like a lot of things. Maybe too many at the moment. I remember grabbing all this. Okay. That's for that. That one has materials, which I'm just gonna drop there right now. Oh wait, I actually need to use those right now, so no, that stays there. I can throw more twine there. The logs, the lumber, and whatever else. Oh. No, I want to keep that on hand for the moment. Remind me, have you finished everything I require you to do here? Yes, you have. That's good. Now I have a decent amount. What can I even do with this? Are you gonna teach me a new recipe? Well, I can learn how to do a furnace with the furnace I already have. That's nice to know. Actually, I remember I could get iron bar somewhere on the shop at one point. Doesn't that mean that technically I could have unlocked the furnace quite a while ago before this? That's an interesting detail to know about. For now, let's get that here. Hey you. Come here. Go do your situation deal or whatever you want to call it. I got a little bit more things to put on your area. If you give me just a second. Can I? Oh, I can. There we go. Now we grab all this. And I'm probably gonna clear that area at some point. Not right now, but at some point. There we go. Let's give you a little bit more to do there at the moment. I didn't fully clear this, but I gave myself some space. For now, I need to go get the other thing there. But before that, I kind of just want to add the rest of the weed seeds and all that, you know. Okay, there's that. Let's check this. Well, why we got there, I got no idea, but we got it. Sprinkler? Oh, the recipe. Okay, no, that definitely makes a difference. I was being kind of lazy about it, but if I can get sprinklers, the recipe and everything, I'm definitely gonna be using it more often. What you got for me? Salad? Maybe? I don't know. Stones? I take stones. I got nothing against stones. Wait, does that mean that I can do this? So it's actually not as terrible to get up here anymore? That's nice to know. It's not perfect either, but it's definitely a little bit easier. And another one here, that's nice. I will take more pieces of, okay, that's not it. This is the one I'm looking for. Yep. I can get more guys here. Let's see what we have here. Murkrow. No, that's, wow, head is really not here. I think that's Murkrow. No, Honchkrow. Murkrow is the first one. Still no response. Where in the world is this place? Oh, I was expecting Murkrow, but instead a strange-looking human has appeared. Now, no, wait. On closer look inspection, you seem to be a Dido. To tell you the truth, all my many followers have gone off somewhere. For now, I'll be living here, so I hope to see you around. Well, I actually do have Murkrow beside you. Trade and fly. That's nice. And nothing here, so let's go down. There we go, you're doing your thing there. Out of... Kinda want to keep this because I don't need them all the way there. So, utilities. Sprinklers only require iron ore, which is good that I didn't use it all. I'm gonna grab 5. Which I'm then gonna put here. And I gotta finish fixing that area. But one thing at a time, as they say. Do I have some? No, that's limestone, mostly soil, field grass, alpine grass, strip soil. That works well. I still gotta till it, but it definitely works better than not. Okay, there's that. And I think there's that there. Clearing the whole area. There we go. Looking a little bit nicer. There's a hole there, but that's stone, which I don't even know if I have right now, so we'll have to pay attention to that in a little bit. Let's put that there. I also probably will at some point add an area so that one of the grass Pokemon can be here. You're grass, right, actually. Are you flying or... I know you're chop, and I think you're grass too. So if anything, you are really close to that. Let's get you doing stuff. While you're doing that, I'm gonna put more beans. But first we gotta toil the soil. Okay, here we go. There we go, there we go. Well, I'm not gonna have any problems using beans here, what can I say? I got all the wheat to use over there, which is nice to know about. Okay, there we go, clearing up that. Gotta put more beans. And more of whatever other stuff I have here. Just clearing up the area. It's a nice place to have some amount of veggies. Like nothing particular, but still pretty good as you see. Okay, let's move that there. And then we're gonna move this ones here and make that tomatoes maybe? That sounds like a plan. Yeah, we can make that area into tomatoes probably. Okay, last one goes here. Let's grab all the wheat that I'm allowed to grab. Okay, a little bit more, there we go. That is another one. And a little bit more there. How about... Ah, I see. So you're just getting all of them done at once. That's nice. What about this one's here? Fine. No, I don't want to give you that. You can have a berry. No more, no less. It's for you. Oh wait, you can make me paint? I thought you were a you're a chopper, aren't you? Why can you make me paint? Actually, yes. Why can you make me paint? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe, not sure. Okay, I know there's at least one more here. There we go, give me that. Do I have anything else I want to put in here for right now? I can plant the flowers so that I can grab them whenever necessary. They're probably gonna make a new patch of flowers either way, but it's probably just nice to have. I will leave the trees out because I want to leave them on the main area, which takes me to, well, most of the other areas instead of here. I might even want to put it on Pallet Town, but that's later. I can put a few bushes here, nothing particular. That is a terrible spot for a bush because that means I cannot actually go through there if I wanted to go there. Let's put some flowers. There we go. And with that, I clear a decent amount of my inventory. I have like a page and a half. Recipe for pulley, which means I can use rope now. That's good. Okay, that's done there. And I have the ingredients to make more utilities. Let's make 200 rail tracks. They're actually not expensive to make. I do have to pay attention to certain stuff, but they're not exactly expensive to make. And it will let me move around this area a lot faster, so I cannot complain. I do need to get the cart though, but I'll worry about that a little bit later. Well, I do have exactly one cart. It just means I need to get more than one. And I may try to put tracks all around most of the areas just so that I can go slightly faster. But now I have the goal, the rollout form with Graveler, so I can go faster either way. I think the difference is this allows me to take other Pokemons with me to go faster. Don't quote me on it though. Okay, give me all that. Thank you very much. That should allow me to actually do the... Oh, hand car. Talking about that, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Also, you can leave. I don't want to make you go to the super hot area. I know you're not exactly gonna like it, so I'm not gonna get you there. Okay. There's actually not as many spots. At least here the trail area seems to be decently well mapped per se. I do have like the one guy there, and this is a pretty big strip where technically we do not have a path, but I did 200 of them. I imagine there should be a way for me to get to places. Emphasis on probably. Okay, there's that. A few more here, there we go. Looking nice through the volcano and everything, as they say. One more and another one. There we go here. Perfect. That wasn't the plan. Kind of fell down out of nowhere. I'm not exactly happy about it, but oh well. Okay. Oh, wait. I fell down and I still got a decent amount of them. And I still got quite a lot of materials for other stuff, so it's not like everything went into this. So I gotta go check that area at some point. Not right now though. This is around somewhere around close to the hot springs. That much I remember. Apart from that, don't remember much else though. here is where I grab the second furnace. I probably want to take that closer to outside. I don't want to leave it here. I'm taking that. I don't want to leave the crossing gate here. Okay, we got some cutting to do. There we go, a few extra logs are always nice to have. I swear I thought I took care of most of that, so it's actually surprising seeing that I didn't. Okay, we go there. Clear this area here. Sure, let's grab all the limestone here because I already grabbed a few from other areas, so might as well grab it here too. Hey Graveler, I know you were here. Well, actually, I do know you're here because this is around your house. Which is actually right there. Torkoal's also here. And Bunsley, I'm surprised about that one. But then again, there's a fire type living by the hot springs. By water. That's not exactly the best idea ever. Okay, with this, I think we did the complete roundabout for that. I believe that is the complete roundabout for that. So that pretty much means that I can take this card, put it in these rails, grab this, put it right here. No particular reason to put it right specifically there, but I need to make the habitat for them. I can go and check all that. Pause. There is traces of a Pokemon, and I always want more of those. Hydrated tall grass, okay. I already knew about that one. That's the reason I made the grass there. Okay, let's go here. And it actually feels like it has momentum because it keeps... Wait, pause. You're there. I got something for you to do. Okay, let's get you out of there. And back here. Oh! I forgot to actually put something there. I got no idea what that does, but now... Oh, I actually now do know what it does, and I do need that, so good that I got him to do it. Okay, let's see... Pause. There we go. You're here, Charcadet. Hiya. Well, what do you think about my move? Pretty cool. Well, yeah, it's good. I got something to do with gold. Gimme gold. I imagine fire. Yep. Okay, I wanted to check something up here. And then I can go do whatever was requiring me somewhere else. I didn't even check what was there, actually. There's like this whole area right here. I cannot really punch through this, can I? I'm pretty sure it's kind of tough for me, so it's like an area I cannot check right now. Yeah, that's something for later me when I get a better way of punching things. I'm gonna take the beanstalks. Always good to have more beans. Even though I do feel that it might be the thing I have the most of. Don't quote me on it though. Let's see, let's grab whatever's there. Lumber, that's nice. Professor's diary, huh? It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being apart from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this might be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. It was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't think I still be spry enough to be of much help. I think the task is best left to the young. Does make me wonder which specific professor is, if it's like one we already know of, or if it's a new professor. This is Kanto, so it's probably Professor Oak, but I could be wrong. And if anything, it makes sense as to why we're able to find so many different Pokemons just in Kanto without going to other areas, because they're all coming out of the computer kind of out of nowhere. Probably because the system hasn't been maintained at all. Okay, we're grabbing the volcanic ash because we of course need more volcanic ash. Let's talk to you. I know you want it, how? I brought something cool. We can have a rainbow feather. What you giving me? Well, that is something I did not have, so I'm not gonna complain. I think it's a silver feather. I gave you a damp rock. Don't I have a damp rock? Do you know you were asking me to make you a specific thing, but I don't think I can. I should be able to do it anytime soon. A mini museum. Like I have those two, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know how to get a lost relic large. And the studio here has music path. That's interesting. Well, it makes sense. It's Comfy Living Volume 866. That's going for a while. More and more people finding it so low and sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected change in the environment. In this issue, we offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information. Okay, that's nice. That is not what I wanted to grab. I don't want to start dismantling everything in sight yet. Maybe at some point, but not right now. Okay, there we go. Let's leave that there for right now. I will grab all the things that are already broken, but I will not be grabbing the unbroken things yet. I may have a plan for all this a little bit later. Okay, there is whatever is here, which it seems to be mostly whatever things. Uh, okay. Okay, we are just taking care of most of the volcanic ash, not the other stuff, just the volcanic ash. Trying to make sure to see what's around the area. Oh, I'm out of energy. It didn't show me I was out of energy until after we finished that. I need to go get more lepa berries. I know there's a lot of trees. I just haven't actually sat down and done that. Okay, clearing out that. There we go. There doesn't seem to be anything here per se. Probably this is just... Oh, I know that actually allowed me to move a little bit more than I expected. What can I say? Okay. This is a lot of volcanic ash that I'm gonna have to clear one way or another at some point. Probably right now. This is one of the materials I have gotten the most of. Like a really, really big amount. Okay, there's that. Is there any lost relics that I have on hand? I don't... No, I do not want the pillar. Put the pillar back. It is interesting how everything is in pieces. But stop grabbing the pillar. I do not need the pillar. Put the pillar back, Dito. There we go with that. This is mostly out of pure curiosity. I brought something cool. A lost relic. Okay, good to know that I don't have any lost relics. What kind of trace of a Pokemon do I find here? Okay, that makes sense. I just need to actually find them. Let's get that. There seems to be another one here. Which one it is, I got no idea, but we got it. Okay, the small one. The jaw fossil display. There is a second floor, which I actually think I have yet to check. Ooh, that is one hell of a different thing. Gonna leave that there. The space section of the museum, I see. There are quite a few space Oh, come on. Spacesuit. Probably gonna play around with clearing out that, but not right now, right now. Actually, there seems to be a little bit more of a way around in here. I thought it was underground, but no, it's just a whole area I have yet to check until now. They'll show me Gimme Goal and Chef El Dente. Probably because those are missions. This is outside well, up the museum. And up the whole building, if anything. But apart from that, I don't actually see anything particular. Probably gonna go back inside there. Yeah, it's kinda... Don't know what I expected to find up there, but did not find it. And I think this is different. Yeah, this just takes me to a window. Which actually seems to have something there. Let's open these doors. We're going back up using walk form. Let's clear that. There we go. Iron door. Well, not exactly what I was expecting, but I take it. Maybe as I was expecting too much from there. I probably do need to clean the... See, that's a little bit better. Broken windows. A lot of things to clear up. Let's grab the twine. Books on the floor. Book pile. It's not the book themselves, but it's book pile, I see. Well, I got a flying rock now. And that's always funny. I can go under the flying rock. To be fair, in this world, probably a flying rock is not the weirdest thing to find. Anyways, I already went through everything here. And just threw myself into the lava. I guess I wasn't being patient enough. Still throwing myself into lava. Now, was it here? Nope, it wasn't here. Careful. Okay, let's go this way. Stop here, pause, pause. I'm gonna get you some more work to do. Continue doing that for eternity, or until I require other materials. You need something? It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Oh, I'm getting so pumped that my whole body's heating up. Oh, are you getting a little too hot? That's not good. Come on, boy, cool down already. Gather and burn. Okay. They're so lively. I know, we got to thank you this comfortable lifestyle here. What you giving me? Oh, you're just telling me that. Still need to recycle and take a picture. I don't know, tell me. Can't hear something from down there. Okay, where did I left my 52 rails? There we go. Thing is, I do hear something, I just don't have a way to get there. So that's probably gonna have to wait until I actually can get to the other side of that. You already finished with the... No, you did not finish. But anyways, I got enough for right now. I will worry about it in a little bit. Give me the pan. And get me the pod. Okay, seems you managed to make a frying pan. Yep, I did. Are you gonna... Okay, I did. Do I need... Well, for right now, I'm just gonna worry about the one recipe. I will worry about other recipes later. Simple hamburger steak. My god, you have so many information like a little sponge cake, don't you? I better do my best to keep up. So let's eat this. What other thing are you... Ooh, finally. I can in fact smash rocks now. Well, that's good to know. And it seems like I finished a few other missions, so I want to check on that. You still don't have a house, do you? I don't think you do. I probably should make one at some point. Let's see what I unlocked. Let's go down. Protruding wall recipe, there we go. More recipes, that's always nice. Stone fencing, I think I needed that for something. Marble floor, that's nice. Iron tilling. That's nice, but it looks a little bit expensive to use. So only one in stock, huh? Wanna get the standing mic for now. So before I forget, you wanted 25 of that, you wanted 25 of that, and you wanted 5 crystals. So now I just need people to help me with the building itself. You want to add 5 of those, and then the thing that they haven't finished there. So I need my choke. Which is there, that's 2 of them. You gotta go fast. Yeah. I have right in one of those. But when they really pick out can there you come in. Remember the railroad crossing, you know, the whole human. Well, are you gonna teach me the recipe to make those? I actually need a you. Come here. I will check whoever else I need, but for right now, you Graveler, that's the one. The one I didn't grab, and the one I need. You're also here. I kinda wanna leave Torkoal there. Daxtree does seem to like this area a lot because Malicious Night Shrine. That's nice to know about. No, you're not the one. But might as well take you. I don't know, let's grab you while I wait for the other 2 to get here. They're not exactly the fastest people. Fastest Pokemon. Okay, Clefairy and Clefable. That's one. And that's another one. Start building this, thank you very much. Now that I can use the rocks. Wait, so now oh, no. Well, actually, it doesn't. No. Whatever. Gotta clear this area. Glowing stone, blah, blah, blah. That is the wrong area for that. There we go with that. Black rock or whatever. That thing's been surviving for a while because I don't know how many years was this happening for. Oh, that's just Rotom. Which means I can actually finally use all the disc I've been getting. For how long have you been stuck here? Boyo! Hi, you're scared, huh? Guess maybe I got in rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I thought I heard tunes. Oh yeah, I was bumping some tunes. And who are you? Wait, you're not a human. You're a Dito. Yo, that transformation's wild. I thought you were actually a human. I can go into all sort of machine electronics. You know, this one's super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone will come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and by right. DJ, yep. Here, Dito, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? You don't have time for that? Because all the humans and Pokemon disappear? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say, and you're trying to make the new town with great vibes? That's so cool, so I want to help out too. I guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I see you again in a bit. Okay, let's clear up the area. Let's get the twine, let's get the music of the game corner. Okay, let's get the... And I kind of want to have some control to how I do things, so... Let's clear this the correct way. I grab all the glowing stone. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with the glowing stone, but I will probably learn about it eventually. There is quite a lot of it here. I'm actually surprised none of this is missing a piece of the rails. Goes to here, which takes me here. Oh, this is the museum, which means this is a nice, quick way to get to the museum. I just need to give it another cart. I'm gonna start mining a little bit more because I'm gonna be using a lot of things. But before I start doing all that, I wanna go get a few materials. Let's go this way. What other missions apart from... no worries. Continue doing your thing, man. I just need a few of this so that you can continue doing it. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. Okay, stop here. Gotta throw some materials here, which allows me to get Hunchcrow, Lotad. I don't have a Gatherer because the only Gatherer I have is the one that's already working there. So we're just gonna wait for a little bit before doing that. Let's put more of the volcanic ash there because I don't need to have it full of volcanic ash. Then I have that one full of other stuff, and you are probably gonna be full of other stuff too, but before that, let's put this here. The mic here. And I swear I'm supposed to have a stage, which is a little bit bigger than I thought it was. But it probably requires some energy. For now, I'm gonna leave that there. I should have some. No, I don't. And a few other stuff that I cannot do anything about right now. And this area looks nice. Are there anything up here for me? There is something up here for me. Let's see what the water has for me. The rope and the pulley sounds like a good idea. It should let me go up there if I really wanted to. Okay, let's check. What happened? Oh, I forgot about you. Thank you. You were the one that actually asked me that. I completely forgot. Let me grab this. And let's take that. Depends. What exactly do you want? How can I help you? You do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right? Goddess, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard y'all want to make a totally popping town here, and I have a really good idea for how to make the vibe immaculate. Indeed, we will be very easy. Will you please share your idea? There's only one way to make it happen. We gotta have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? A party sounds lovely. That brings back so many fond memories. That part with the hype and singing, dancing, and eating good food. Yes, indeed, that does sound quite fun. I knew you'd be down. We can figure out that as we go. Let's go to it. Are you gonna tell me what it is, or you're just gonna make me do the party? So we're gonna get food and other stuff. You're probably gonna teach me another recipe. A dish for a special party. I need to... beans, leopard berries. I kinda already did clean it. Ooh, that actually requires more space than I thought it did. And it actually requires multiple Pokemon. So the mission was to clear the area, or to... I think I cleared the area well. I don't exactly see many things out of place here. Don't tell me you wanted it somewhere else. Remove. Do you genuinely want me to put it like right there? You do. So this place is starting to look ready for a party. Alright, be sure to inspire some great ideas for the party dish any minute now. So if we can come up with a good recipe, then maybe we just need to get down. And what does that mean exactly? Why did we get everyone in the mood for a party first? Well, chef's thinking if everyone's in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food should be easy. I mean, you two only just met? Well, despite that, I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a good idea of the moon's right. Really quite festive, but we can mood sitting around 36. We gotta get a hype and crank it to this flat things. If you put some CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's being recorded, and then the more CDs we got, the more music we can add to a rotation. I can do that. I think I have a few on hand. Sure did. Clears immersive sound. That's like in my specs or whatever. That's nice music. I can hop to 5 CDs in this fancy body of mine. Bring me any CDs you can find. I can hold them for you. You can have those for now. What else do I need here? Humdinger idea. You recall how we occasionally excavated a lot of rest lakes? What do you think about displaying those at a party venue? Okay, I have a few. I can bring some. I actually have quite a few. I will appreciate if you can learn to appraise in bulk. Oh, crap. Wait, pause. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I went a little bit deeper than I was thinking about, but it works. So what's next? Oh, we're gonna need something else. Thinking... Cola will be a great high Pokemon. So do I need to... I have a few high Pokemon, but do you want it specifically... Well, I can bring the exact Pokemon. There's some water here, so I can probably... You know... make some grass right there. Uplifting duckweed habitat. Okay, there we go with that. Let's see what else we got inside here. I probably gotta start making some of those eventually. Actually, cards. I do need to make a few of these ones. They're not that expensive, so let's do 5 of them. I think I'm gonna need 2 cards. So we're gonna put one on these rails here. And we can probably put one on these rails here. And it'll leave us with 3 of them. Okay, we're getting Ludicolo here, which is a good start. That was pretty fast. Nice to meet you. This is a new living space. This night just made me want to dance. Okay, I imagine you have water and hype. Come with me. You're getting here, just give him a second. Okay. Ah, I see, I forgot about that. That's gonna give me a few more relics. While he gets here, let's see, I got 2 of those. Few things that I probably want to build eventually. I can probably do a water fountain, a water wheel. I thanks to you, the room is getting pretty awesome. Now we just gotta get a bunch more Pokemon dancing. Let's leave you here with a... Let's leave you there with a giant cooking area for right now. Next, I want to fix that house and probably any other that's around here. Make space for actual Pokemon. Get them all nice and dandy. You know the deal. Should be able to actually clear this thing here. Wing Fossil Tail, which I think I already have, so it's not one I needed. Okay, the water wheel. I actually do not have the water wheel, but I can create one. I can buy one to be more specific. Pokemon Center is getting done. Please tell me these ones aren't that expensive. I don't want to spend too much on it. Yeah, that's an amount I'm willing to spend right now. I also don't need to do one on other areas, so I can do one here. Like on the main area, there's already 2 of them, so I don't have to make another one. Here I do. So there's no particularly good way to actually making... Okay, I gotta see how it looks because I need to visualize it. That is not what I wanted to do, by the way. You are going back there inside the hole. You are getting caught, though. Because you are kind of getting on the way. Okay, let's try that again. It's always gonna look a little bit off. just because of how it's made. Well, let's get Riolu here. I did get a little bit of rock. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. That goes there, and there goes there, which makes it look kind of nice. Would this stop the water? No, it keeps the water on. I just want to make it look a little bit nicer. If it stopped the water, I would take away all the holes, but right now it looks nice, so I cannot complain. Okay, that's that there. Out of pure curiosity, there's like this here, so I imagine it was anything here. No. No, I don't see absolutely nothing here. That's taking me to the nowhere area. And that's a lot of materials that I don't need to worry about right now. Well, not all. I will take this ones mostly because kind of want the iron. I'm already around the area, so might as well, you know. It is a little bit annoying for the effects and all that, but it's kind of understandable. I also need the windmill kit and all that. I want to put strip soil back here. Well, not... God damn it. There we go. I don't even know where this specific set of rails is supposed to take me. But that's a whatever kind of situation right now. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna put one of these guys here. I guess this is a stop. I will be taking that and giving you more volcanic ash. Then I know there's at least another stop somewhere in here. Probably is here. No, I did not want to do that. I want to keep that there. There is whatever is happening down here, which I already use all my power, so I need to go get more of it before I can do anything here. I do not want the iron scaffold, but I will take it because why the hell not? I will worry about that. I take the cart though. I need to actually do a few things with them. Now let's go this way. Pause. That's just rock or whatever. Oh, imagine that. I forgot one. Let's get on. That's cute. Okay, there we go with that. I know I finished what you asked me to. So let's take a look. Yeah, I did. Okay, there's that. Let's throw a little bit more of copper there. Let's get Dito. I'm gonna get you to build stuff. Wait, how does Dito get here? Not Dito, Diglett. Can Diglett get here? I can. I see. Start building this for me. We're gonna get electricity around here at some point. At some point, not being right now. But at some point. What do we have here? Materials for houses. Probably required things. Do I have things for plaster? Because I probably do need to do plaster. I see, so that's not the blocks themselves. Floofy flooring, marble. I don't want to do that. Oh, that needs just, okay, that's interesting. Leaves can do hay piles, which I don't need right now. Stone brick walls, nice, but needs bricks, which I don't want to use right now. I don't have a lot of seed shells, but let's get some of that there. Then I need to make a door. That is pretty important. Wait, where's the thing to make no, what I'm looking for there. It's nice. Lumber. Pretty decent variety of stuff, I'm not gonna deny that. Lights. There's that. That's surprisingly easy to make. What kind of materials does this need? Poke metal for each floor switch. And glowing stone, I see. Okay, let's get a door. Let's do 3. No, I don't need that many. Let's do 100 just to say I have enough. Let's do 30 of this. let's do 20 of this one. I need to go get more clay at some point. Okay, that's not... That is not the place I wanted to put that. Let me just say that right now. Where is that? I see a hole there, and I see a hole here, which we're gonna fix. Ah, that's fair. I was wondering why it wasn't working, and it literally had a hole there. Almost completely livable house, which has a chest. Empty one, but still has one. Glass. Oh, so that was glass. Good to know. I know that's probably wood, but whatever. Do I have any kind of thing to put there just to as decoration or toy or whatever? I can put a log chair right there. Plain closet, there we go. So by all definitions of the word, I can probably just get guys to sleep there. There we go with that. I can build that somewhere. The question is, where do I want to build it? Okay, let's... Okay, that wasn't part of the plan, but I can make it work. slowly but surely. There we go. That clear most of the area, what can I say? It's not perfect, but I can make it look better. How about some grass? Ooh, that's important. I need more of those to give to Gimme Goal. That also reminds me that I probably should make another hamburger steak. Where are you? I heard you, but I do not see you. Which seems to be mostly fine, but still. Let's grab all the ash. Volcanic rock. Oh really? I thought I already had grabbed some of that. Okay, let's visualize that. That looks nice. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can just put a little bit more green there. Like just right there. What kind of materials do you require? Twine and lumber. Okay, we can do that. Mostly just lumber right now. Let's put some of that there. Because while we're at it, let's fix that there, which allows me to go this way. Probably want to make this path a little bit nicer eventually, not right now. So I need a builder, which I don't have at the moment, so that's gonna have to wait. Give me the trace of a Pokemon. Whatever Pokemon it might be, let's get the trace of it. Red Tallgrass. I'm missing 2 Pokemon from there, and you are one of the 2. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I do need more berries, so I'm definitely gonna start going for those. Was there any other houses around this area that I did not finish building? Or was everything broken here? Yep, everything is broken here. I can probably make a den or two. I only know one area with body water. And I still don't know how to make more. Okay, let's throw that there. But yeah, I still don't know how to make a fishing road, so that's gonna have to wait. Okay, let's clear this for a little bit. Copper is nice, but I also need iron. Okay, clearing that there. Ooh, did not see those there actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, the water bill is done, so that means I can grab Riolu again to get the other thing built. I'm still not gonna be worrying about actually putting electricity poles yet. There's no particular thing I want to be using electricity for at the moment, at least, but eventually I probably will. Nobody has been complaining about not enough light or anything like that, so no reason to overcomplicate myself. Okay, let's go find Riolu. He probably just finished, so we can... Oh, interesting that I can just change from form to form. Yeah, show it to me. Well, working nice and dandy. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, you're catching up some speed, which is nice. Well, let's stop there for a second. There we go. Now we wait for Riolu and Diglett to be here. There we go. There we go, those two building really nicely too. Okay, pause, stop. Give me the mushroom. That is actually not what I wanted to do, but I take it. Tree shaded. Yep, I've been doing those. Volcarona, huh? Another relic. I need to eat something. I'm about to probably go make more of that, so I will fill myself up with that. And then go to that corner there and grab that. cannot transform. This doesn't make me not transform, but when I already stopped transforming. How about I add some leopard berries? Will that make the recipe any different? Will that just make me use other materials instead? Not sure. Okay, so I can punch now, once again. Punch really hard on top of that. Why are you guys there? Are you guys supposed to be building? How do you get there? Well, it says that you're building, so I'm not gonna complain. I'll be taking a picture about Punch Crow over there. Mostly because I need to take a picture of something. We grab that. And, well, right now, let's go check the relic stuff. Need a house, or whenever I need to actually move Pokemon, I should be able to. I want to talk about living here. Look at this. Erase this. I got quite a few of them. I'm not even gonna read. Ooh, a spacesuit. Interesting. That's not something I expected to see here. Yes, there is. Wait, does it matter where they come from, or kind of more like where I praise them at? It makes me question that quite a lot. I should probably put things everywhere. Funky diffuser. What does that mean? I got no idea. Let's see what else you have for me. What is this? A bike? That's nice. Unfortunately, I don't know how to use it, so it doesn't matter for me, per se. I will run out of space. I probably need to do something about it eventually. Mysterious statue. Okay. What else we got here? Pitcher plant pot, okay. Haven't seen one of those. Well, actually, I have. Anything else? Need to recycle more. Castifor weather form. I need to make another one of those, but for the sunny side day. Another mysterious statue, that's nice. Still have some space, not enough to finish all the appraisals, but enough to not have a problem with it. Big nugget. That is one of the things I needed, which means I should be able to get a Goldengo here. Let's see what we have here. Blob, blob of black sludge. Okay. Do I have space? 4 more spaces. I can make do with that. Okay, sprayed. 3 more to go. Clear amulet. That's nice. What else? I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones that I can only put through that kind of stuff, so it's something I want to check at some point. Poison barb, okay. Kinda want to clear this area. Honestly, can I punch this rock? I can. And I get stone out of it. Also means I can clear this area. Which makes me think that I will learn how to make big rocks at some point. At some point, not right now. Okay, was that area mostly clean? Emphasis on mostly clean. Need to get more clay. And I only know one Pokemon that knows how to make clay. Okay, so that's that there. Things to do. Oh yeah, I remember. Go download a few stuff. For now, let's put all plant related here. I need the space for a moment. We're gonna... Now that... Furniture, yes. Wanna make 6 of this. Exhibition stands. And we're gonna make the actual exhibitions. I'm gonna take all the iron scaffolds because I don't need them here. They're kind of getting on the way. I'm probably gonna close that hole and ignore that I opened it to begin with. Okay, let's go this way. Careful. I'm gonna have to punch this. Just because how these things are made. Okay, there we go with that. We grab this one here. That is not what I wanted to grab. This is what I wanted to grab. There we go. I'm gonna ignore the existence of that hole and probably just fill up with strip soil. Yep. What I don't see doesn't exist. The worst kind of logic, but it's the one that's gonna work for right now. Okay, there we go. King nice and dandy, as they say. Where is the standees? There we go. Oh, so what I do changes the music. Interesting. So let's say I put the spacesuit. Is that cool enough for you? By the way, I'm certainly Lost Relics are the only thing that could get hopes in the more festival if it happens to come across anything that seems appropriate for a party. I can do that kind of stuff. I have a few things actually. But before that, let's put the statues. There we go. I feel like putting this here and then doing that will make a special habitat. No, it doesn't. Maybe near water or something. Anyways, go check. I know I had a few things here. Those and the balloons are probably really party-wise. I think I left a few things. No, those are just plants. I do not want to leave my glass there. I will leave that there. What could be a problem? I will check what could be a problem in a second. I don't know, let's put a few things. I could put the damp rock. There you go, you can have a rock there. Then we can put those here. I can put them here. It doesn't allow me to put them there because of that, but I can still put them there. Now we can add a few balloons. Even one there. We can put a plant here just to say that there is a plant. Oh, the windmill has been finished. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Let's put this one here. I'm gonna need the rock. I don't want to give you copper ingots, but I might as well. And I can literally go grab a giant pile of volcanic ash, so that's not gonna be a problem. There we go. That's enough volcanic ash. And then what kind of guys? A crusher and that. I only have one crusher right now, which is being used at the moment on the Pokemon Center, so that's probably gonna have to wait a little bit longer to get built. Anyways, thank you for the windmill. That's gonna look nice. It's gonna be helpful and all that. There's the table and all that. Let's see what's the problem, my dude. Eat that much, Machoke? Yeah, gotta eat up if you wanna bulk up. I'm still mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra hopes at least in the double, dude? This rather puts me up people. I haven't even made up my own mind on what to make yet. And not to complicate things where I have to factor sweeties like you with extra hair, hearty appetite. What a marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? There's probably plenty of other sweetie, okay? In fact, I alone may not be capable of making enough party food for everyone, so I was hoping you could help me by doing lots of cooking as well. What shall I make? You can make hamburger or any of those. Party platter, okay. Okay, so I gotta do party platters and put them somewhere. I can even put the envelope table that I got. Wow, those are some annoyingly difficult party plates to do. Probably also need to make some food. What can I do? Fresh water. And some berries. I don't know what it will make. So do tell me what it is and I will try to do it. Soup. Let's try that to eat. Is that gonna make my sprinkle better? My spit better? Water gone, okay. Okay, so it's by 9s now. So 3 salads. There we go. So that means I got 4 salads to go with. And let's make some bread. Ooh, that's actually gonna make a different thing. Is it gonna be like a berry bread or something like that? Still looks like a bread. Lep bread. Let's make some normal bread instead. Or a carrot bread. I'm having a lot of fun cooking, what can I say? Ordinary bread, wheat bread, powers up cod when eaten. There we go. We go food. Okay, let's push through. Here we go. And then I want to put the Abalog table right there. Some party plates. Can put salad there. More salad there. I do not want to eat the salad, but whatever. Now, if I remember, nope, that's sprinkles. That's the wrong thing. Simple bread. Oh, it wasn't you. I forgot that it was you. Probably has, I'm not sure. I already put them there. The move's gotten pretty legit, and it's all thanks to you. Now we just gotta keep working. You tell me? And sitting at 100, we did it. Yo, this is without a doubt awesome the vibes could ever be. Now we get Chef to make awesome party food. I have put things inside the... Look at this. Why, that's it. I think I thought of the perfect dish to cook for the party. The mood's 100. Anyway, you really did it, and it's thanks to this great mood that I have a fabulous idea. Curry, that's nice. So what you will, but sometimes the best thing is what's most familiar to us. Just watch all the Pokemon town and even the humans are sure to come flocking at the scrumptious smell of curry. Yes. Come here. I got the pot for you. And I wanna get help from anybody who's not working right now. I don't know how Diglett is gonna cook, but we will make him try, bare minimum. Yes, let's start cooking. Yeah, it actually doesn't take that long. It gives me a second to go check other stuff. I want to fill that up. I don't care with what, but I want to fill that hole up because it's getting a little bit annoying. There we go. Doesn't look amazing, but it works, so what can I complain about? Right there. I'm gonna make the statues umber. Still need a builder though. What about the stone house, kid? That's gonna be big, that's gonna take space, and it's probably gonna be annoying, except it barely fits there. And I'm missing a lot of ingredients. Oh well. I need to make more iron too. I've been using iron like crazy. I only have 38 ingots there, and I kind of ores, and I want to leave them there because there's quite a few things that I actually use iron ore and not iron ingots. There we go with that there. Let's get the rest of the volcanic ash there. There we go. Quite a few things to build, as they say. And it's all looking nice and dandy. There's like a kitchen here, which is nice. I might take one of this one to me just to have where to cook in other places. Because I don't think I have yet to learn how to actually make a kitchen. Also, I just remind myself what I could be doing while waiting for this. I can go get Gimme Goal. While that gets done. Pretty big area. Follow me this way, Gimme Goal. I think I'm gonna need a few rails. I imagine he's gonna get here eventually. And while he gets here, I'm probably gonna put his nice thing somewhere in here. Where it might be. I know I grabbed them. So, should be somewhere. Here. And then we're gonna have this. And I think I can use something where it might be. Oh, for now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me a second. Patience is a virtue. Now, where is that? Not here. I swear I grabbed the handrail or whatever it was. Oh, there it is. There we go. It works for somebody else apart from you. I know you like that one, but I want to throw you somewhere else because you are important, don't get me wrong, but I want to see who else is going to move there. Sure you can. Okay, now let's see what's here. We did a big cooking. Is there any other cook apart from Al Dente? There we go, curry ready to go. Alright, it's time for the party to start. The food's ready, so come get it. Okay, so I can make parties in other places. I intend to join the full. Oh, that's gonna be one of the legendaries, isn't it? Is it gonna be Groudon? Volcanion, huh? Not the one I expected. But I take it. Okay. Well, what else do you have to tell me apart from roaring at me? A Pokemon never seen before appeared to be a top. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Either way, it seems like I don't have a choice. At least it's not burning my nice little. Okay, let's get there. I get stairs. Okay, that one's really on me. I'm not gonna deny that. I was a little bit impatient. It's kinda noisy. Yo, what's supposed to be and what's all that noise down there? That and your friends, bud? It's a party. Wanna eat some curry? Oh, that sounds pretty awesome, but I think I passed. It's cool that you're all in there having such a blast with all any humans to help out. I was actually thinking kinda nice how quiet it's been without humans around, but you know, a little party ruckus every now and then may be not as half bad. Who knows, never could bring myself to like humans, couldn't care less what they're up to. I bet it's their fault the world is so messed up now. I mean, I guess they might be good humans too somewhere out there. They're a tough bunch, you know, can't underestimate them. I'm sure they figure out a way to survive this mess. Anyway, it's been a hot minute since I had my mood lift quiet like this, but it's kinda nice. Y'all can consider me a friend now. The light spills steam and disappears into dense fog. It says to live in mountains where humans do not tread. It can burn. Ooh, I got an ultra rank. That's nice. Well, I guess it's about time for me to get going. Were you able to make friends with a Pokemon? Are they going to come join the party? Sounds like your friends are calling for you. I'm gonna show you all something cool real quick before I head out. Something the humans let me have. But first, you go to your pulse, alright? Okay, what do you have for me? He wants to show us something. That was a mythical Pokemon Volcano, and truly incredible Pokemon do seem to appear when you're around. So I take Pokemon won't be coming to our party. What are they planning to do over there? I don't know, but they're gonna show us. So we're gonna take a look and see. Oh, fireworks. That actually kind of makes sense. Thanks for giving me a glimpse of that fun party of yours. Here's a little present from me in return. How gorgeous. If I'm not mistaken, those are fireworks. Look at them go. I've never seen fireworks before. Those fireworks, huh? How breathtaking beautiful, just like me. Dang, I can feel those booms in my biceps. It's gonna be a blast like those fireworks. Well, that's nice. Continue even long after Volcanion left. Aha, I got an idea. Cannon and fireworks. Tell me that you ever come off a way to make fireworks, you're quite a prodigy. I launched some for us the next time we hold a party like this. All the humans did enjoy us this time, but it was clear to everyone here had a tremendous time. And if this town continues to be so happy and lively, perhaps one day the humans will take note. Once again, from the very roots of these old minds, thank you. Okay. We're getting things done, that's good. Now that you're registered Volcanion in your Pokédex, you might be able to pass through there. I think you should go check it out when you're ready, and of course I'd be coming with you. Okay, that's nice. Time to party is complete. Yeah, most of them are average, and only a few are Eevee. And then there's 3 guys with no house, me included. Where where did al dente went? Oh, there they are. Come here, DJ Rotom. Al dente, you also come here. We're going because I need to give you something. Wanna move in here? There we go. Well, let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Wanna move in here? Yeah, you can. There you go. That should, in fact, help a little bit with getting things nice and dandy. Now, I'm still missing material, so I cannot do that. I need to go get more clay. But if I can grab Riolu, which at this point right now, I don't know where is he. Then I can grab you. I don't even know what you're doing here, but come this way. I thought you were supposed to be building something else already. Yeah, sure. I do know what an industrial bed is. I will go do your thing. Can you teach me other recipes? Nope. Okay, well, you're gonna be building then. There we go with that. I'm gonna grab the industrial bed for Donsley, which I remember leaving somewhere in here. Okay, bed is here. Super out of place, but whatever. It doesn't really matter on paper. Thanks for the crystal fragments. I want to take your bed from you. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna leave you without anything. You can have a chair. Yeah, you can have the chair. That one's fine. Now I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna be grabbing this here. We'll have most of this organized one way or another, which is nice. I'm probably gonna take those plants with me. Leaving this, I'm gonna tell the railroad track for right now. And this though can stay here. I don't need them. Sprinklers I will take. That I will take, and I will take those doors. That's something I can use in most places, so I will take that. And the scaffold can stay here. fossil tail there because I'm not gonna be using that. Alpine grass, strip soil, volcanic ash. I will keep that one because that one makes glass. That mossy soil, gravel, limestone I want to keep. Cobblestone wall and stylish wood flooring can stay. Field grass can go with me. You want to put that somewhere, but not right here per se. You can stay here. I'm gonna take the dolls because I'm probably gonna use them at some point, just not right now. I will go check onto whatever that area over there may have. I remember I left him doing something, I just don't remember where it was. Oh hey, a new guy. Cool. You can have this area. I will also be your friend. Yep, spin, spin, and all that roly-poly. Are you a gatherer? You are a gatherer. That's actually pretty good because that means now I already put other stuff to build, so that's gonna have to wait. Okay, let's take a look what's around here. Okay, carefully but surely. I know there's a lot to mine there, but I probably don't want to mine it right now. It's gonna be annoying, but I can call mine later. I'm just gonna mine the one that's actually in front of me, kinda deal. I did not want to destroy that one. Iron Lantern can in fact stay here, I don't care about it. As I say, right now I'm doing a pretty quick exploration. I'm not trying to actually mine deeply. I'm grabbing whatever's in the surface to have a few materials that if I need to actually build something, I probably will have the materials. Okay, let's try that one, and this one. Ooh, that one still has a little bit of material there. I'm gonna have to make enough. I'm gonna probably make one or two more. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit more here. And a little bit more down here. The one that I haven't gotten that much of, if at all, is gold. I had collected 3 pieces and I think that someone gave me the 3 pieces more than anything else. Okay. Let's see what else is here. And that kind of makes me, I think, not be able to. Not that one. Can I punch this one? Nope. Okay. That stops my goings for that. Let's go up here this way. Okay, let's go this way. Nice. I don't see anything particular up here. Nope, nothing there. You're gonna ask me to get comfort level 5. Okay. Those have gone up, that's good. Monthly has gone up too. Al dente is still kind of iffy. But I can probably make something about that in a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a few steaks and a few other things like that. What kind of traces can we find here? Creepy white rock. And it's an electric. I can probably do that at some point. For now, I'm gonna make 3. And the rest are pretty easy to make. Should make a full kitchen in each one of the areas. That way I don't have to worry too much about it. I'm gonna give you the black rock. There we go. Now, if you excuse me, I am kind of curious what does al dente need, because it's still feeling kind of iffy, supposedly. Gotcha. How about... Is that good enough for you? I feel like ingredients are better for you because you like cooking, don't you? I gave you some. Sure. What do you need again? Yeah, I'm still. How about... Yes, please. Do you want me to just put them on the floor, or what exactly do you want me to do with them? Alright now. Okay, I want to check. Oh, I have already built the house, so I finished stuff for him. I can check on that. I think I have those, I just gotta actually bring them. I'm making the habitat, it's not my fault that it's taking some time to actually get built. Well, for now I'm gonna leave you with the CDs. That's 4, so I technically only need 6 more. I will do that a little bit later. For now, let's check with you, Riolu. Bread. I sure can cook. You're gonna have the carrot bread, sure. But only because you specifically asked for it. Kinda wanna finish that before I go to the next area. Cliff Fairy and Hunch Crow. There you are. Yeah, it's good that you're built a bit. How's your comfort level? How about I give you a berry? It's for you. How about you? Is there anything I can do that I can make fast and quick to make your comfort level a little bit better? Gotcha. I can give you a bench as of right now. You did not specify what you wanted, so you're getting a bench. On this, I am curious to see. Nope, that does not work like I thought it might. Wait, I didn't keep it pressed. Nope, that does not work, unfortunately. Oh well, I thought I had a way of making infinite water. Follow me this way. I got you a bench, a relaxation spot like you asked to. Is that good for you? Yeah, there you go, go check it out. That's not what I wanted. Do you like your bench? Go check it out. Okay, you liked it. It looks like you enjoy it quite a lot. I'm not letting you go sleep yet. Okay, that's good. That's another one. Most of these ones are quick and easy to go. I only want one guy who's awesome, nice, average. Most of them are average. Okay, you're fine. What exactly do you need to feel better? You want something, gotcha. Come this way. Was it that patch? No, it was this patch. Come here, Score Bunny. I got the thing you wanted. There we go. Go take a look at it. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, before you get too comfy, how's your comfort level? It's average. I thought average means bad, but that just means that it's the bare minimum. At least it's not iffy anymore. Hunch Crow and Roly Coly. Okay, that's cool. It seems like you have something to tell me, but how's your comfort level first? Gotcha. What you need? Ooh, I actually do appreciate that. By the way, is there anything I can help you with to make you... Gotcha. Well, let's put a few things here. Making it more walkable, more nice, you know, the whole deal. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just gotta look nice. That is not what I wanted to grab. Okay, that's that. No, I know what you need. That's not the question I had. How's your comfort level? Brighter. Can probably make some lamps. Pretty quickly, lamps. Some kind. Most of them do require electricity, though. Most of them, not all. You can make exactly one mushroom lamp. You did not specify how many, so one should be enough. That's not. Was it bright enough? Okay, that's good. Maybe I require a little bit more light. Let's grab a few of those glowing mushrooms. And let's make a few more lights. Okay, let's change that. Let's go here. We're gonna put two outside and one inside. Okay, there we go. How about that? 3 whole lamps. Is that good enough for you? Seems like that should make the job for now. Now I need to find Hunch Crow. at some point. Yeah, I don't have a house, but I'm ignoring myself for now. What do you need? How's your comfort level? Do I have a bed or something along those lines on hand? Nope, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Can make something pretty quickly. Don't want to use that though. Excuse me. What about a small chair? Twine and lumber. Let's make 5 of those. Just because it seems like a lot of Pokemon really want them. Okay. I don't look embarrassed. Okay, that's nice. Seems like you're having fun. It's good to hear that you guys are enjoying your time together. Now let me move those there. And put a chair there. I did not want to sit on the chair, I just wanted to talk to Ludico. I got the thing you wanted. There we go. Okay. So you wanted something more specific, I see. Understandable, you are a pretty big guy, so... How about I steal the bench? Give you a chair. And then give you a bench. Is that better? Check it out. Tell me if you like it. How much bigger? Do you want an actual bed? Okay, let's try to make that. By the way, what do you want? Stylish tool, that's nice. Okay, have a good night, people. Okay, that's nice. Okay, those two are nice. Which means we're getting to places. Okay. Have a nice night, people. Thank you for joining in for tonight. Hope you guys have a good day. Good night.